this technique, we are going to catch the floats of our old yarn while we begin knitting with our new yarn. This is a technique that we've borrowed from Fair Isle and Stranded Colorwork. And it's great for starting a new color or color at the beginning of the row or a stripe. It weaves in the ends as you knit. However, it may not be super secure with slippery yarns. So to do this technique, we actually have to hold the yarn with both hands. Right here we have our old yarn, which I'm going to carry in my left hand. And then we'll be adding our new yarn with my right hand. We're going to leave a tail on our new yarn. Let that dangle. We're going to knit our first stitch with the new yarn. And then we're going to hold up the old yarn, knit underneath it, and then knit a stitch regularly, and knit underneath the old yarn again, under and over. And what this does is it weaves in your old yarn underneath your new yarn on the back of the work. I like to do this for about 8 or 10 stitches just because it may be a little less secure. At this point, we can drop the old yarn or trim it from the ball and continue knitting with our new yarn. So this is what it looks like from the front, and we'll turn it around. And on the back, there's my new yarn hanging down, and there's the tail of my old yarn. And you can see it kind of goes under and over on the back side. After you're done with this, you'll want to weave in at least the end from your new yarn. We do have another tip about weaving in ends from this series. If you like, you can also weave in the end from your old yarn for a little extra security.